Hello, hello, hello. Check, check, check. 1, 2, and 3. Checkity, check, check, checkity, check, 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 checkity, check. Oh boy, oh boy. Starting a little late today. Starting a little late. Oh, hello, 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 and welcome back. Happy Friday? Is it Friday? It's the weekend! Happy Friday! Happy Friday! Happy start of the weekend, and welcome back. I am, of course, Fanable. Welcome to my stream, welcome to my channel, as we are here to continue more Jedi Survivor. Tyler, hello, welcome. Good, happy Friday to you too. Ah. Now, I know we were talking about the fact that we might finish Jedi Survivor with a stream. However, I do need to get up earlier than usual tomorrow. Yes, I know, it's cruel, being that it's the weekend. It should never happen. Never happen. But I do have to wake up early tomorrow. So, there might be a good chance that we actually need to finish this in 2 more parts. Having said that, I'm not totally sure how much left we have to go. We are trying to get 100% done in the game for the achievements. We've actually already finished some of the harder achievements for the game. Let's see. Let's see if we can bring it up. Jedi Survivor. Jedi Survivor. Now, I did find, we were having trouble seeing like some of the descriptions for some of these achievements that for whatever reason are hidden on the on one page, and I actually found another page that shows them actually spelled out. Let's see here. Alright, global achievements. Not that it really matters at this point. We know pretty much what each of the achievements are at this point. We've got most of them done. We're still sitting at 44 out of 53. So we got a number of them left to do. I think 1 or 2 achievements are like the easy ones. We'll get them just from playing the story. I believe this is one right here. So we'll probably get that one from playing the story, and then a couple of these. There's a few that might take a little more time. Cage Match is the bounty hunters, the bounty hunting based achievement. Star Tours, I'm half expecting that the Last Jedi Chamber might be on Tanalorr. I don't know. We haven't gone to Tanalorr yet. Scuba diving, I think we have 1 more fish there. Equip perks in all slots. I think we might be 1 off from 10 slots. Maximum is 10 slots. I think we have 9. I'll have to double check that though. So there's a few things we still need to do. So we'll see. We'll see if we end up Splurgel. That one, I think shoot, man. We only need 12, right? I think we're at the point where I think we only need 12 more shards to purchase the remaining of her store. Splurgel is the buy all of Doma's shop items. And we've purchased all of them except for 2, I think. So I think we just need 6 more shards. Phantom, hello. Welcome back. Welcome back and happy Friday. So we'll see. We'll play it by ear, but I have a feeling I'm probably only going to be able to play for 2 or 3 hours tonight, rather than my usual really long ones, especially for a Friday night. That's very unusual for me. Usually Friday nights are when I have some of the longest streams that I do. But like I said, gotta wake up early tomorrow morning, so we'll see how it goes. We shall see how it goes. We'll play it by ear. But let's just jump right back into it. Maybe we'll go around Koboh and search a little more for some of the other collectibles. We've been trying to get 100% exploration across each world, moon or otherwise. We've done that for the most part, for a lot of them. I think Shattered Moon, Jedha, Coruscant, those are all 100%, I believe. We can probably double check. Can we look at the map? Can we look at the other maps? Galaxy. Let's see here. So yeah, Shattered Moon 100%, Coruscant 100%, Jedha 100%, and Nova Garen 100%. Now we have Tanalorr on here, which is 0%, but I don't know how big Tanalorr is going to be or how long it is going to be. I guess we'll see. We're sitting at 97.3% on Kobo, but considering how large of a map it is, we might still have quite a bit of things. At 97.3% for a place like Kobo, there could be like 10 different unexplored areas on the planet that we still haven't done. Planet? Moon? So yeah, maybe we'll do a little bit exploring around here to start off with before we get to the next main part of the quest. We'll see, we'll see. But again, welcome back. Happy Friday, everybody. I hope all of you are having an excellent start to your weekend. I hope you all are staying chill, staying relaxed. And of course, don't forget to hit that like button if you have not yet ready. I very, very much appreciate it. Subscribe, share, all of the good things. Let's get started. Let's go. I'm hearing people shooting guns. Cal was looking like he was listening to those gunfires and ready to draw himself if he needed to. Oh yeah, so Phantom, you're gonna have to remind me again about the whole put a certain color Neko into the stable gets us. I'm hoping we can just get enough shards that we need that it's not gonna matter. Like, surely we're not gonna have the exact amount of shards we need just for her store, but I don't know, maybe we will. Look at all these guys. These guys look exactly the same. Still no shard over here, no gift. Oh, here's a yellow one. Do you think this yellow one will count?
Here we go, buddy.
I already have other Nekos sitting in the stall right now, so I don't know. Can we like put this one in here? Only one Neko may be stabled per stall. Is this not a stall over here? Oh, I don't even remember putting these other Nekos into these stalls. Let's remove them and put this yellow one inside. Now, on the map, it looks like the shard is going to be in this stall, so that makes me want to put the Neko in that stall.
Come on, Neko.
What? What is going on? Honestly, the stable feels like an afterthought. Like maybe they were thinking, had a better idea for the stalls. Maybe you were gonna get a variety of riding animals that you could stall. The stalls seem silly to me in this. Like they seem pointless. Like I said, unless you're really, really wanting to keep a specific color, which I guess that's fair enough, I guess. So the yellow one should be stalled in here, assuming that that is correct. That's definitely a bright yellow one. I would think that one would work, if that for sure is what we need to do. Still got a shard on top of the jail, so we could come up over here. We have a shard over here, and then we got to get this flying animal to go down on top of the jail. So we could go over here. Oh shoot, if I call that yellow, I'm gonna not risk calling it. Let's grab one of these crazy looking blue ones.
You know your way around Kobo, don't you?
What? I love it. I love it. One of the only times in this entire freaking game that somebody's talking in another language, even if they are completely terribly broken like this. Poor Jawas. Poor disconnected Jawas. See, that's great. That's what I want to hear more of. I want to hear more alien languages, not frickin' crazy looking aliens that have human frickin' British accents or something. Ah, come on. We could have made that. Let's try it again. Okay, so we're coming up here, grabbing the shard, grabbing the bird. Like, I don't know what is and isn't unexplored areas anymore. I know I've said this countless times. They really need to have some kind of disconnect, change, and more than just simply light blue and dark blue for unexplored and explored areas. I kind of wish they used completely different colors. Yeah, because like I'm looking at all these dark places, and I'm assuming like a lot of these dark areas are just, you know, mountain parts in the game that you can't explore. Because obviously, like I said, we're sitting at 97%. So we do have some unexplored areas that we still need to do. But the Koboh map is so large. It's really hard to figure out where the unexplored areas are. Then you have water like this, which looks very similar to unexplored areas as well. Okay, we got an unexplored area down here. We should mark this. Where is this? Yeah, where is that? I don't know where this is. We got an elevator attached to it. Where's this elevator? This elevator right here? Let's mark this. There's a shard over here too. We're gonna mark that and come over there. What is the battle music that we're hearing? Oh, it's because... Oh no, I don't know. Something must be seeing us or something. Look at all these rocks. Look at all these rocks being begged to be shoved over. If only we could shove them all over at once. Oh, we can. Excellent. Bop! So far, and as far as I can tell, there is no achievements based around knocking over these rocks. There really ought to be. I want there to be some crazy-ass achievement, like embracing the dark side achievement. And it's just based on you knocking all these rocks over.
Hey,
you know what it is that
bring us back to Peely in the garden.
Whenever I see rocks formed like this, all I do is think about like some of the national parks where people have formed rocks like this. And the National Park Rangers have actually said, if you see rock formations like that, go ahead and knock them over. They said, we don't appreciate people doing that. It disturbs the naturalness of the environment by having humans come in and prop all the rocks up in a weird formation like that. What does it mean when people do stuff like that? Is it some kind of like synergy, being one with the environment type of thing? I don't know. Or is it really that simple? People were just like, I was here. Look at this thing that I did. Shabam! That's what I think of your rocks.
Reflexive margin of error down to 0.3 seconds.
Achievement just pops up. You're a terrible person for knocking all these rocks down.
More priorite. Wonder what this will fetch at
We've got 2. We need 10 more. 10 more. Valhalla? I don't know. Should I? Isn't Valhalla one of the ones that's like an action hack and slash Assassin's Creed? I have been very much... I want to play the newest one because I heard that the newest one goes back to the old school Assassin's Creed combat. And I did not like it when they switched from the more elegant Batman Arkham type of just counter blocking at the right time combat, which made you look like a badass. And then they switched to a hack and slash game with things like Origins and I say that though, and I love mythology, man. I love mythology, so I feel like I kind of want to play that one. What is the mythology one called? The Greek mythology one? Not Valhalla. I think it came out before Valhalla. Mirage, is that the newest one? I know one came out recently that they said they were returning back to the old school Assassin's Creed combat. And so that kind of I went, oh, I perked up a little bit when I heard that. So I was like, maybe we should check out that one. I have not played Assassin's Creed in a very long time. I played several of them. My favorite Assassin's Creeds to this day, unless the new ones, unless Mirage, then is just as good. My favorite Assassin's Creeds are, in this order, Assassin's Creed Black Flag, followed by Rogue, followed by Assassin's Creed 3. Those are my favorites. Those are my favorites. MP, welcome back. Happy Friday, MP. Celebrate good times. Come on. Odyssey, yes, Odyssey. Odyssey is the only one of the hack and slashers that I was genuinely interested in because I really like, you know, Greek mythology, and I like not just Greek, but all of that type of mythology. I like all of that stuff. Thank you, MP. Always a good reminder. Don't forget to hit that like button if you have not yet already. Very, very much appreciated. I wouldn't be against trying Valhalla. If I liked Odyssey enough, I wouldn't be against trying Valhalla. I like the idea of doing, like, Norse, Viking stuff, too. I'm really intrigued by the idea that they are finally... Am I correct in assuming that Assassin's Creed, is finally doing one in, like, Japan, I think? That piqued my interest too. Piqued? Maybe piqued's the wrong word, but I feel like it's been long overdue for an Assassin's Creed to be in Japan. Yes, I mean Black Flag, I will stand by. Black Flag is the best pirate game that has ever been made. Oh shit! I meant to access your shop.
That right?
Yeah, but you know the product, that's only part of the sale. You're also buying what's behind it.
What do you mean?
Well, every item has a story. One that carries from owner to owner. The history persists, embedded inside every object. You can find it in a chipped cup or a greasy handprint on a towel even. They all remind you that someone was here once.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Never forget your towel. Yeah, if they ever remade Black Flag, I mean, it would be interesting to go back and play Black Flag now. I don't know if I would have too much nostalgia on the mind. Would it be as good as I remember it?
Browse a little.
I don't know. I haven't played it in a really long time. Oh no, I was mistaken. Okay, we need what do we need, 17 then? I thought we only had 2 left.
You like that one.
But we do, apparently I never bought this vest,
Looks
so we
like
actually
you
need
strapped for
17
fire.
shards to finish this.
Always here if you need me.
But yeah, if they ever decided to do a remake of Black Flag, I'd be so stoked. I'd be so excited. Black Flag on a modern engine would be awesome. And yes, I know that there's, what, Skull and Bones now? Which should have been like a modern Black Flag. Alright, where were we heading? I know I bookmarked it. Where did I... Oh, it's way over here. Okay, do we have a... We've got a... I have a shard here that I missed, too? Should we go grab that real quick? I guess we could grab that and then come around the corner and grab this stuff, because we've... There's a bunch of stuff we missed down there. Or we just haven't been there yet. Maybe it had, like, blocks. We got shards over here. And here? And here? My gosh, they're everywhere. But we need them. Because we need 17, apparently. I thought we only needed 12. We need 17, though. Far Cry 3 and 4. I wouldn't mind going back and playing Far Cry 4, 5, and 6. I feel like we've had this discussion before. I'm pretty sure... I can almost say for certain that I've played Far Cry 3. I just don't think I ever beat it. But I guess we could play it before 4. There's so many Far Crys now. I just feel like I've been left behind. That's what it feels like at this point. Because aren't they up to like 6 now? And they've got that one from like the like, what is the one, the Far Cry where they're like from caveman times? What was that one? And I think I own them all. I think they're all in my Steam library. Primal, thank you. I'll pick them up when they're on sale. I think I do have them all. Okay, so let's see here. Let's go... I was saying we were going to do here first, right? Boiling Bluff. We'll grab that shard and then come around the corner. You don't think I would enjoy Far Cry 3 and 4? Aren't they just shooters? I don't see why not. Look at this green and yellow one.
Good, Neko.
If it's a shooter, I don't see why I wouldn't enjoy the gameplay. Really? So you think I should play 3 and 4, but not bother with 5 and 6? How do we get up here? Oh yeah, for sure. One we've talked about a great many times on this channel is the Raziel trilogy with Legacy of Kain. Specifically those 3. Soul Reaver 1 and 2, and then Legacy of Kain Defiance? What is the third one called? There's 2 Raziel Soul Reaver games, Soul Reaver 1 and 2, and then there's a third one where you play both as Kain and Raziel. I want them to remake those 3. At the very bare minimum, I really want them to remake the first one, Soul Reaver. I don't care about Omen. Meh. I mean, the voice actor for Kain is fantastic in all the games, but specifically that trilogy I would love to see remade. Okay, how do we get up here? Do I need to use this guy to get up here? I don't think I can reach that, can I?
Jump!
Like, man, that's like way up there. Yeah, I know. A first-person shooter. It's a shooter. I play lots of shooters, MP. I play shooters all the time. I guess I do play. Oh, here we go. We can do this right here.
Here we go.
I mean, maybe I have played more third-person games on the channel. But we've definitely played some shooters. We've played Resident Evil 7 and 8. We played Doom and Doom Eternal. We played a few FPS games, or at least for a few first-person games for Halloween. Outlast, Madison. What other first-person games have we done on the channel? We have done a lot of third-person games, though. I didn't really thought about that before. First-person shooters are my bread and butter. Crap. Oh, shoot. We're dead. If anything. Because I've talked about this many times where the consoles, Nintendo, Atari, late 80s, early 90s, I didn't get into gaming until the mid-90s. And then in the mid-90s, when I would say games started to mature a little more, I was able to start getting into PC gaming. The main games that I loved the most in the 90s were real-time strategies and first-person shooters. I loved the original Doom, Wolfenstein. Oh shoot, I'm gonna die. Oh my gosh. I did get it though. Okay, 3 priority shards. Call of Duty. Call of Duty was excellent. Call of Duty was very good, but there were still a lot of great shooters before Call of Duty. Half-Life, System Shock, obviously the original Doom, but those were, you know, another time, a different style. Quake. He's got super strong hands. Quake, Doom, Unreal Tournament. Unreal? The Unreal Engine? The Unreal Engine is named for its original games that were made from the initial Unreal Engines made by Epic. The original game Unreal, and then Unreal Tournament. Wait, there's a shard here on the ground? Yes, there is.
Hey, this is a good find.
Okay, we do want to get up to that elevator. Let's go over here, grab this scan that we didn't do, and we'll save real quick. Blood Omen 2. That was prior to the other ones, right? Wasn't it? Or was it not? Maybe not. Maybe it... Actually, I don't know. When did it come out? Oh no, it did come out in the middle of them all. But yeah, Blood Omen 2 had to have been a disconnect. It had to have been a prequel. If it was a direct sequel from Blood Omen, that's one thing, but it had to have been a prequel to the Soul Reaver games. Let's see. Legacy of Kain series. Okay, Defiance was the third game with Raziel. That's what I was talking about. Okay, so yeah, Blood Omen, then Soul Reaver, then Soul Reaver 2, then Blood Omen 2, and then Legacy of Kain Defiance, which brought the two of them together. Whoops. But yeah, if they were going to test the water for remaking the Legacy of Kain series, it would make the most sense to do the first Soul Reaver. See how well it sells, and then decide whether or not you want to do the rest of them. Alright, where's this scan at? Down below? Yep. Not that we need scans. I think we determined that there is no achievements tied to the scans. A datapad from a curious Koboh local studying the interior of this cave and cannot progress further without specialized equipment. I should turn back, but the sounds from within draw me further. What manner of cave is home to such myriad noises? My curiosity cannot be so easily satisfied. You might have liked the Soul Reaver games. I don't think you needed to play the original.
Breathe.
You definitely didn't need to play the Soul Reaver games to play the original. The Soul Reaver 1 is so ugly now. Go look up some gameplay footage of Soul Reaver 1. It's a very ugly game now. But the voice acting and the story is still stellar. There would be some things that they could probably improve here and there, even in that regard. But yeah, it needs... I hate... That is one of the advantages and disadvantages of gaming. An advantage in that you are getting more companies that remake these classics, which I think is a great idea to continue doing for a lot of them. But then you also get some that never get remade, and they kind of get forgotten. You don't get newer generation of gamers playing older games. It's not the same as watching an older movie, like a movie fan going back and watching an older movie. You'll get some gamers that go back and try to play some classics, but it's very rare. I think they may have released the original Soul Reaver on Steam. Last I looked, it wasn't... I had heard it wasn't optimized very well. It wasn't running very well. So yeah, we missed 2 scans, an area we didn't explore at all, and 1 chest down here. Was this like one of the first puzzles I did? How did I leave so much stuff behind? I don't know. Yeah, so the chest is up there. And then, okay, so I just didn't think to drop down here. That's gotta be it. Not that... Whoops.
I'll do this course as many times as it takes.
To fail at the trials presented on Koboh was not an option for the Jedi, who were determined to persist until at least they found success. Oh, look at this. Speaking of unexplored areas. How? Okay, so this is the way you get to the chest. How did we miss this? This had to have been one of the first chambers that we did. Oh, wrong one. Go, 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 go. Nope. There you go. We found a little bit of unexplored area down here. Bumped it up to 97.7%.
Careful.
I haven't trained like this since I was a Padawan.
The tasks within the Jedi Chambers presented trying, painful challenges, the likes of which many Jedi had experienced since their struggles as learners. Since their struggles as learners? Is it like a prerequisite to a Padawan? What are we talking about? What is it talking about? Well, I mean, remakes for movies are something completely different. Remaking games, I'm totally down with. Movies, a lot of times they don't need remakes. Having said that, there are a lot really good remakes. There's a lot of really good remakes people don't even realize are remakes. That's because they're so much better than the original, nobody watches the original anymore, they only watch the remakes. It depends on the property, it depends what it is. Disney's, like, adaptations, I don't even know if I would consider those remakes. They're not. They're just a retelling of the same story. But I don't like... I guess I liked The Jungle Book. We keep talking about that. I've been really bummed because I actually think a lot of the Disney animated properties could make really good live-action movies. I just don't think they've done any of them very well. It's been super disappointing. Jungle Book I liked for the most part. I really liked Gigantic King Louie, played by why am I blanking on his name? He talks like this. Why am I blanking on his name? You all know who I'm talking about. But yeah, I love that sequence with King Louie and the remake. But I haven't liked any since, man. Closest I came, well, Christopher Walken, thank you. Lion King, I wasn't too bad on. I know a lot of people that did not like the Lion King one because it was essentially a shot-for-shot remake. I didn't mind it. It was alright. It was fine. Did not like Beauty and the Beast. Dumbo, definitely did not like. Pinocchio, my gosh, that was bad. Yeah, most of them have been pretty unfortunate. But no, I mean, if we're talking about movies and games, two very different ballparks when it comes to remaking properties. I think as long as remaking a video game shouldn't be too bad. In fact, almost all of the remakes of video games that I have played have been pretty solid. You don't have to change too much. You don't have to upgrade a ton. You can upgrade some of the gameplay if you think it's going to benefit a little bit. Am I crazy, or am I hearing this ATST stomping around and it looks like it's dead on the ground? Really? I don't think it came out of nowhere. I thought they were hinting at a relationship between the two in the last game. Hello. What? Oh yeah, this is definitely sound effects of... Oh, it disappeared. Oh, look at that! We got a scan off an enemy type that we never had before. Crazy. I don't know what happened to that ATST though, it's gone. Wait, the new movie trailer for what?
Lion King.
You watched a trailer about Mufasa, and you think it looks good? It's when he's a cub? Like it's gonna show how he gets his scar, I take it? Oh, not Scar. Yeah, we'll see Scar. Mufasa gave Scar his scar? And then they changed his name to Scar? That's so mean. What a cruel... Mufasa gives Scar his scar, and then they start calling him Scar? No wonder he turned into a bad guy. Mufasa's a dick! So it's a prequel, a Mufasa prequel, shown when he's a babe.
Wait, a lion went travel where Cobra bit his left eye. Never mind.
Okay.
Giving
Cleo lied to me.
infamous scar as well as poisoning scar.
Okay, well, that doesn't sound as bad. She said a cobra gave Scar his scar.
Some persuasion the world
So at what point... So what was Scar's name before Scar? Was his name Scar and then he just happened to get a scar on his eye? Who started calling him Scar? This is your name now.
someone named Ascari led him into the trap.
Someone named us. Where are you reading this from? How do you know all this?
DisneyFandom.com.
So they've already told this story? Like, was it in like the straight to home video release stories or something?
Two versions of his backstory exist.
Two versions of Scar's backstory exist? And let me guess, this new live action movie is gonna be completely different.
He was first named Taka, meaning waste or water.
No, his name was Paka? Taka?
Meaning waste.
So what was he, like a runt? I can't hear you. Scar sounds like he has a tragic backstory. I feel bad for Scar now.
I need to clear my mind.
So his original name meant basically he was
Waste or water.
a waste. So I'm assuming he was born a runt or something like that. That's terrible. And then when he got bit in the eye, they all started calling him Scar. I guess that's an upgrade. That's an upgrade from.
That says orange buffalo slashes Taka with his horns, causing him to be knocked unconscious. The
Wait.
monster leaps to the rescue.
So in one version of his origin story, he's bit by a cobra, and another one he's cut by a horn of a rhino? What is... Oh, buffalo. Which is it? Disney, make up your mind.
Taka got a scar on his eye and renamed himself Scar.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not too bad then. If he was like, I hate my stupid name, so I'm gonna start being referred to as Scar. So in that origin story, Scar was named Taka, and then he chose to be known as Scar after getting his scar, right?
To remind himself of his mistake.
I guess that's pretty interesting. I don't mind that. I don't mind that. There's no way this new movie's gonna follow any of that, is it? It's gonna be something completely new. So we're gonna have to find out a new story for how he got a scar, right? cobras don't give scars that big. I don't know. Have you seen cobras? They're pretty freaking big. They get nasty. They can give you a nasty bite. Assuming you don't die from it. Well, the second origin story, he got the scar from a buffalo. A buffalo? This is like a Jedi chamber that got destroyed. And it also has a force tear in it. I'm glad we came over here, man. I needed this stuff to pop up on the map. So discovering this over here gave us 0.2%. What other things have we missed in this area? Well, we're actually going to see the Lion King musical. Oddly enough. Very oddly coincidental that we're talking about Lion King. Yeah, we're seeing the Lion King musical on Sunday. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Alright, well, let's do this, huh? Shit, what's in here? I didn't do anything to him. No, don't concentrate on him. I wish we had a counter on the fractured tears, or the force tears. Should we see if we got it? Let's see. Did I close it? I did close it. Because, yeah, unfortunately, the achievement pop-ups usually don't pop up, so we usually have to come in here and find out. What is it? All force. Right here. Blood, sweat, and tears. Nope. Still got more to do. Whoa. The honest trailer, the director said? Like they had the director of the movie on the honest trailer? Say what? I could have sworn we got this. Yeah, I thought we got this shard. Maybe not. I must have missed something else in here. Doesn't that mean we gotta bring this in there, though? The animated director. Probably for the best that they changed that. Or didn't reference it at all.
Enemy approaching.
Oh, shoot. No!
I will get you.
Go away.
Avoided enemy.
Those are not the words I sing when I sing it randomly. I think I change it every time I sing it. What? Yeah. Is that a common thing? Do lots of people sing that? So do I need to destroy this to get to whatever is over here? It's gotta be. There's a whole back area over here. Hmm. Oh, got it. How do I get back there? Is it not over here? Is it somewhere else over here? Open path. Open path, my butt. Oh, there's a ledge up here. Is there some way to get up there? Hmm. Let me up. Could we take a flyer down into there? Like if we had taken that flyer down here, could we have gone in here and jumped up there? Or could we have just jumped down there from up there to begin with? Thoughts. Let's save real quick. Looks like a pretty far drop. That's totally where it is, though. Whoa! Whoa! Ah! Ah! Yeah, there's an opening down there. Is this not the way to go to get down there? Yeah, I don't think it is. Let's see. Alright, let's just try to float down there with this. This is what I was wondering. I don't know if he'll throw us off or not. Let's see if we can just get in here right here. Oh, come on. Nope. I got it. Oh, is that stuff back now? The heck? I got it! What am I missing? It's gotta be way more simple than I'm making it out to be. Let's try just floating over into there with one of these guys. Let's see here. Oh shoot, we're way too high. We're way too high. Circle around. No! Ah! Why, my friend? Why would you do this? Alright, maybe we can just... Nope, that's too high. Maybe we just need this one? Yeah, that feels good. I like this.
Thanks for the
Much
assist.
better. Much better. Hello.
Something in my sight. It will take more than that. We made it. My back missed.
What?
I'm sure Z can decrypt this for us. Got something?
The emergence on Kobo devastated the planet, and the High Republic settlement was no exception. As the ground beneath them gave way, many were caught in the erupting earth and crushed beneath the mighty masonry erected for their own betterment. Say what in the what now? This is basically one of the Jedi trials. We just found the bottom of it. I can't believe we completely missed this. But we need to get that... We need to get that stuff in here. And how do we do that? Yeah, how do we do that? Surely there must be a way to access this. Yeah, okay, there is. Interesting. Yeah, how are we gonna get this from over here into here? Maybe we can aim one of those beams down here. Hey, a monster, how goes it? Welcome and a happy Friday. Let's try to turn one of those beams down here. Let's see if we can. Maybe the one over on the left. That one over there. Oh yeah, this will work. This should be perfect. What's that guy doing? What are these guys doing? Too high. Too high. What? Why? What? What y'all gonna do on Mother's Day? Well, technically, we are celebrating Cleo's Mother's Day with, by going to Lion King. Yes. So I guess that's technically what we're doing, Lion King. Lion King the musical, of course. Huh. Can I not bring it in here? From out here? Okay, there we go. Staying up till 2 a.m. for any particular reason? So wait, does this now count as having done one of the, like, the Jedi chambers? Maybe. Maybe. Alright, we're sitting at 98.2 now. We are finding a whole bunch of unexplored areas in this place. Oh, I see. I see. Well, that's good that you're working hard. Keep up the good work. Anything else over here before we leave? It's hard to say because, I mean, when we were coming over here, we weren't even trying to get this upper area, which ended up yielding a force tear. And then we ended up getting this lower area. Well, I guess the lower area is what we were coming for to begin with, but we did discover this upper area as a result. Alright. Alright, alright. So we got a bunch over here, man. Look at all these ones we left behind. My goodness me. Yeah, let's head over here. And we even came back here a couple streams ago to get the chests that we missed. But yeah, I didn't realize we had all these bloody shards too. Well, hopefully they're mostly shards. I suppose there's a very good chance they're also going to be data discs. We need shards. We do not need data discs. So we got one that's like down in the middle of all this equation. I mean, we could grab the ball. Is that the only way we can grab this thing over here is by using the ball? Can we not just jump down there, grab it, and then just accept our fate? And can we jump over this wall? We can. I'm just gonna go try to grab that and then jump back. Ah, it's a data disc. Of course it's a data disc. Ah! Get off my body! Ah!
Little help, BD.
Alright, we're gonna do the same thing
Thank
over
you,
there,
buddy.
too. Jump down, grab it. If we die, we die.
I'm sure Z can decrypt this for us.
Oh, shoot. Not got it. That's cool, monster. Thank you. Foxy, hello. Welcome back and a happy Friday. Welcome, 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 welcome. I'm even here. I know we can turn the beam, but I kind of just want to jump out there, grab it, and then just deal with it. I guess we could try. What? Wait, could we have gone the other way? That would have been easier. I guess, yeah, we must have been able to. Alright, let's see if we can grab that real quick.
Nice.
Ah!
Let's take
Ah,
this
my
back to
body! Ugh. Well, I would prefer not to have left the beam facing that direction. Of course, that makes sense, Foxy. Oh shoot! Yeah, we can't zip across when we're getting tagged like that.
Let's get this data disk
Oh
back
my
to Z.
gosh, we're just getting a bunch of data disks. These are all gonna be data disks, aren't they? Ow! Stop it. If this was Holo Tactics, that would have been an insta-kill on me.
Could use a little help, BD.
Thank you, Foxy. Ow. That was brutal, man. We took off both his arms. We basically purposefully were just making him feel pain before we killed him. Chopped off one, chopped off the other, and then stabbed him right through the chest.
What'd you find?
What is my favorite game that I've played out of all games of all time? I'd probably say Red Dead Redemption 2 is probably my favorite. Probably. We have played a lot of really, really good games in the past couple of years. Some of my favorite games of all time we have played in the last couple of years, and most of them have been from players, viewer suggestions. But yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2, definitely very, very good. Huh. Yeah, I mean, it's a great story. I mean, the gameplay is fantastic, the level design is fantastic, the fact that it's as old as it is, and it's still one of the best looking games, I think, shows really how well the art design in the game is. But yeah, the story's great, gameplay is phenomenal. I love all the stuff you can do in it. Who took that picture? Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe we could have seen it. I don't know. When was that? Just now? Well, go outside then and let me know. There's a bunch of people seeing, like, purple Aurora Borealis right now. It's a beautiful, beautiful sight.
What have you been breathing down my neck so much lately? Being thorough. Enemy, below! Stay calm. Squadron. Someone else get up here!
Hey, Johnny. Welcome back, Johnny. Happy start of the weekend. Happy Friday.
I can do this all day. Let's nail the intruder. That's a blow to morale.
What is that, shield protecting him? How is he standing down there like that?
You want to escape
Nothing.
me? You're gonna be sorry. I hate
Ow.
you. Why did I do that? Ha! Dead men are out. Miss.
More north. That is too long. It's time to stop working. Perhaps. Perhaps. How the heck do I get out there? It's looking like... Could we have gotten out there from over here? Seriously, how are we supposed to get this? The only thing I could think of is if maybe there was a pathway over here that we could have done. Maybe floated over there from here instead of coming back over here. Would that be possible? It doesn't seem at all possible that we could get there from here, though. Oh, and how do we get up there? I have no idea. Are we gonna have to go back up here? I guess we could do that. Hold on, we're missing one over here too. Could we draw him into here? Ah! 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 Be my friend! No, I said be my friend! Ah! Ah!
Now, BD.
What? Is that because I... The only thing I can think of is if we use him, maybe we could float over to where we can grab it. I don't know if that's supposed to be what we're supposed to do, but he might be close enough that we can do it. Well, hopefully you have time to relax as soon as you get off. We all need a good break. We all need time to chill. Where is it?
Come on.
Ah, it's a data disk. Ugh. I don't know if this is supposed to be what we're supposed to be doing. We just keep dying every time we pick up one of these. And unfortunately, we're just picking up data disks. Just lots and lots of data disks. So there you go. That's perfect, monster. That... I mean, if I was getting a week straight off right afterwards, I'd probably consider working like a long shift. I've done that in the past, where I'm like, I'm about to have a bunch of time off. I'll stay and help. See if we can grab this one, which is no doubt probably going to be yet another data disk, sadly. Thank you, monster. Yes, always a good friendly reminder. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that like button if you haven't yet already. Be like monster. And I thank you. Much appreciated.
Enemy approaching.
What the hell? Who are you guys? Ow!
Now.
I was not prepared for this. Oh, I don't like fighting this guy with him, but let's see if we can turn him. Nope. Dang. Dang it.
Help me. Here. Hey, buddy.
Yupa. Was that a bounty? Was that a bounty? Let's see. Yupa? 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 It wasn't? It was just a lieutenant? Ah. We're still missing several bounties. So we're trying to get that thing down there. We have a bird here. I don't think we can turn it around this direction though. We do have the bird over here. So I'm just wondering whether or not we can fly from here over here, but why do I feel like there's going to be something blocking us? Yeah. I have no idea. I mean, maybe we should just not care. It's going to be another data disk, isn't it? I think everything we've grabbed has been data disks. We don't need data disks. So it kind of feels like we've just been wasting our time over here. I mean, I guess we did fight that boss. Somebody donated us 10, 20, something like that. I think 20 might be the biggest dono we've received. Yeah, it was very nice. We've had a lot of nice people come through the stream. Yeah, there's definitely no advent. There's gotta be some other way. But like I said, if it's just another data disk, I'm kind of like, let's just move on. Let's go back out to the main part of Koboh, continue collecting the shards. I have, yeah. I really enjoyed it. I like GTA 5 a lot. Played it a couple times. Did you finish it? Yeah, Cleo. Cleo played it. She finished it. Alright, we need to get back to meditation point and move on out of here. It feels silly having to go all the way over here to grab some of these shards. How many more do we need? How many do we have right now? I never remember. Let's see. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to the new one. Hopefully it's good. Hopefully it's good. Cross my fingers. Where do we see... Is it inventory? Yeah, it is. Okay, we got 4. We got a whopping 4. Ugh, we need 17. Bloody hell. Okay, so if we need 17, is it gonna get to a point where we do have to actually collect every single one on the map? No, possibly 1 here, 2, 3, 4, 5 if this one ever shows up. Ooh, we got a few over here. 6, 7, 8. We actually have an 2 unexplored areas over here, so we need to come over here. We actually have more than that. We have 2 unexplored areas here, unexplored areas here, so we need to come over here. The Fogged Expanse. Yeah, let's head over here. Yeah. We'll see. I'm assuming it'll be out by fall next year. I think Xbox and Sony, Microsoft and Sony are going to push out new variants of their consoles, probably specifically for this game. I don't know. You'd have to ask Cleo specifically. I'm not really sure what she thought of the game. Oh yeah? Well, that's nothing new. EA Sports has been scamming people for like a decade. Well, longer than a decade. But people like them. They keep on buying them. The heck, man. This is so silly.
Anyone there? Look out! Jedi! I think I'm done. Weapons on it. Watch yourself. I damaged them. He's on the move.
Stop them!
Remember your thinking.
Let's head on over here. I mean, Trevor's actor is the only one of the 3 that's really gone on to expand his acting career significantly. He's been in a bunch of stuff since. If it ever loads, did the game crash? What's happening? Works every time. It's a weird bug. If you get stuck on a loading, respawn load screen or load screen, for whatever reason bringing up the overlay, well, or it just crashes it completely. I guess I shouldn't have done it again. But normally, yeah, it makes it load. In that situation, I loaded the overlay again, and it crashed the entire game. Fantastic. Fantastic. Let's load it back up, shall we? I think he's questioning why you're saying we're friends. He's questioning why is he no longer your friend. This is very upsetting to him. I can read MP like a book. Now, thankfully, we just traveled, so I think it just saved, too. So, that's probably the most convenient crash we've had playing the game so far. Because I think if it did save right then we should load right exactly where we left off. Yep. Good. Good. And a good friendly reminder, don't forget to hit that like button if you haven't yet already. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Okay, so there's a couple places we haven't been since we've left this area. I mean, we were only here the once for the main quest. And it looks like we've left a number of things behind. Oh shoot, why did I do this? So far away. In combat? What are we in combat with? No.
Break's over. I got this.
Whoa! Didn't see that. So there's an area up here that we didn't go. And it looks like there's even a... I don't know. I was going to say it looks like there's a meditation point, but... can we get over there just from running on this wall? Yeah, we can. Nice.
I don't know if I can do this. No. I have to.
Prospector battered by the mountain's dangers tries to struggle on up the mountain alone. That's bumped us up to 98.4. We're getting there. Slowly but surely, we are getting there. And there's a couple other places we need to grab over here, including a door that's blocked, apparently. And a crystal that we need to pick up. Okay. That's simple enough. Hopefully that doesn't close. Legendary monster. Down on the bottom.
Looks like another shard.
And we wouldn't have killed it already the first time we were around here? Like it spawns the next time you come into the area? We do have this. If you're talking about, because this, that makes sense. This is unexplored down here, and that's one of the areas we were heading to. In which case, we would probably run into him. We still got 2 more shards up here. We should try to grab first, and then we'll head down that direction. Ah, crap. No! Doggone it, I pressed the wrong button. Yes! I could have sworn we already got that robot. Maybe it crashed.
Analytical swing. Scanners failing. Sudden movement unforeseen.
What? What? Oh, it's actually right below us.
Another shard.
Alright, so, gosh, do we basically technically need to go back to the beginning so we can get onto the lower level? Yeah, and it's attached, so there must be a way that we can just jump down right here. Oh, we gotta get, there's a shard right here too. Alright. No shortcuts? No shortcuts? let's save real quick, just in case. You never know. You never know. Let's let's level up a little bit too. Got all these skill points with us. Oh, we do have the 10 slots. Alright, well, we'll be able to get this achievement right now. We only have one open slot. We'll just put this one in there. And now you just need to imagine.
Off we
Bling!
go.
In the corner. Achievement. Right? Did we get it? Ugh. Why don't the pop-ups not work? Which is it? Equip all perks in all slots. Perk of the job. Let's see if we got it. Yep, we got it. Excellent. Okay, so we want to grab this one first before heading down. Or do we see any other unexplored areas other than the ones down here? I think that might be it for the area. See, this fog is good. This is a nice fog. This is the kind of fog we need. Ow! What the hell? Guys, I was trying to enjoy the environment. Ow.
On target.
What?
Hey, BD.
This won't help you. The bounty's all mine. You're a dangerous one. You actually hit me.
Cage will want to see this.
Okay. So we got another bounty for coming down here. That was good. Slowly but surely they're racking those up too. Axiom Rude Commando. Let's see. So we have 4 more lowly ones. And 2 big ones. So 6 left. Yeah. So like I was trying to say, there's the fog that's in Ark, and this is pretty thick fog. Like if you're gonna have to have a thick fog in your game, this is fine. You can have like some decent distance viewing. You can see the outlines. You can see some glowing lights in the distance. This is good. In Ark, when there's fog, it literally blinds you. You cannot see like a couple feet in front of you. And then that needs to be fixed. Oh shoot, we need to go up here. Oh, there's a roof that we can go across there. How do I gain access to that roof? Is this what I was supposed to do? Well, it worked. Either way, it worked. Okay, so we need to go cross straight ahead, and then we can come back. Wait, where is it? Is it above me? It is above me. Okay. For real? That's crazy.
Look what we found.
I would have never thought to look up there. That's so crazy. Alright, let's go back. Alright, here we go.
Give me a stim. Help BD. Over here. Uzi was right. This thing is nasty.
The vile bile maw. The regurgitative acidic discharge from the standard bile maw is well known and well feared, yet it pales in comparison to that from this beast, known infamously on Koboh as the vile bile maw. Far angrier and far more belligerent than any other bile maw, its bile is said to be able to even melt through ferrocrete? Ferrocrete? I'm sure that's meaningful, if I knew what ferrocrete was. Cleo is here, yeah. No, she's not done yet. Not yet. Do I know what WWE is? Yes. Are there two companies that hold WWE? Isn't that like one of those weird things? It's both wrestling and also like a charity organization or something. Or am I thinking of WWF? I might be thinking of WWF. We're at 98.8% now. 98.8. This is gonna have that one guy in it still, isn't it? Yep. Hello.
Stim BD? I'm okay.
Ugh, we gotta get back to the meditation point. Oh shoot. Oh no. Crap, man. For real, we can't backtrack that direction? Oh wait, this might be a small enough drop we can just do here. Perfect. Perfect. Hello. Hello. No worries. No worries, monster. Take it easy. Thanks for stopping in. And have a good night. Don't try to work too hard. Maybe scale it back a little bit. Chill out a tiny bit. And before you know it, it'll be the end of the workday. Alright, where are we going? Where are we going from here? We're sitting at 8. We need 9 more. 9 more shards. And if you see any unexplored areas, let me know. I'm trying to spot them. Thing is that we do have a lot of underground areas too. Wait, is this unexplored area? No, this is gonna be water, isn't it? Yep. We do have a shard down here. It's the Chamber of Connection, though. That's not super easily accessible. 2 shards down here. Hopefully they're shards. We could go over here real quick. Because those are right within our reach. Thank you, monster. I'll do my best. I'll do my best. We're at 98.8. For the small increments we keep getting for each unexplored area, we could have maybe 5 places we haven't discovered yet. I'm just gonna find out where the heck those places are. And that's the thing, though. That's the only thing that kind of sucks, though, is that if we haven't been in the vicinity of an unexplored area, we might not be able to see it on the map, which would make finding the last few unexplored areas like finding a needle in a haystack. I don't even know if it's gonna be possible. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. We're so close. We're so freaking close. I mean, is this room considered an unexplored area? Possibly. So obviously we can't get access to that yet. Good night, MP. Farewell. Good night. Sleep well and have a wonderful weekend. And we will see you next week. This is random water over here. Oh. The dual level maps, not always super helpful either. I mean, it looks like, at least as far as what we know exists, it looks like we don't have any unexplored areas left. Scans don't count towards the percentage, right? It's just unexplored areas. I don't know. Alright, let's go with the shards. That's tough. That's tough. Let's head back to the Lucre Hulk.
Buddy.
Hey, target spotted. Go after him.
What you doing, buddy? He was contemplating it. Alright, so we had one over here somewhere. Upper level?
You going to run again?
Crap. Get out of there!
Get back here. Time to shoot. Alright, that's it for me. Watch out! Watch out! Grenade prime. Target lost.
What? Why is he leaving? He's going after my robot now. My robot seems to be oblivious to the fact.
Help, please. Just in time.
Take your time.
Here we go.
Turn around, robot. Oh my gosh.
Attack the target. Evading potential threat. Get him. harder.
It's so crazy.
Oh, you're so dead. I'm after the target.
He's on the defensive. Forward. You'll feel it. More. I won't yield. I'll never give in.
Ready for combat. Lights in. Stand and fight.
Where is it? Where is it? Up top? Get up there, Cal. Get up there. You grab onto the edge of that.
A shard. Let's trade it at Doa's
Ah,
shop.
right. We're at 10. We need 7 more. 7 more. One last look over this area. But see, like I'm pondering. Like, do we got bounties up here somewhere? Do we got legendary bosses somewhere? Oh, look at this. All this section on the lower part of the Liver Hulk. The generator underbelly. Let's go down here.
Let's stop for a moment.
Let's go in and rest. We've not rested in a while. Here. Oh, I got it. Here. So we have this whole upper midsection that we have unexplored. We have this whole section we have unexplored. And we still have a chest all the way over here that we haven't picked up. Huh. 99%. Unfortunately, that feels like that confirms just how much more unexplored areas we still have to do. Let's hope that... I mean, this is going to be... Wherever this is has got to be on an explored area that we just haven't looked at. So we got 2 more places to go. Oh, shoot. No! What are you doing, Cal?
What's that, bud?
Luger-Hulk-class battleship is designed so the central sphere can detach and land independently. As such, the core is equipped with several massive landing struts, the gigantic hydraulics of which take up a large chunk of the core's interior. Yeah. A whole big portion of which is covered in sludge. Oh no! We're in the sludge! We have no way up! We're gonna die down here! Cal, no! I feel like we're in the never-ending story. Bloody hell. Hello. Should we do this again? Alright, how do we get up there? Okay, so we can't get up there until we get to this upper level. Okay.
Catch your breath. Going in! Go, now! You're qualifying too, ain't you? Get back here. Put them down. Come on, show me your... Gotcha. Take this. Look out.
Wait, what? Shoot, can I hit that from here? Doesn't look like it. Can we do it while we're running? Yeah. Huh. Alright, well. Let's see. We're gonna have to come back.
Visual confirmed. Lightsaber. Live. Wait for the Jedi, then eliminate with extreme boldness. Additional descriptors unused. Possible intrusion detected. Get in here. It will take more than that.
Now, BD.
That won't save me. Calculated. I have a lock.
You'll be the victor! Go down! I shall ascend! I shall ascend! I shall ascend!
Hurry! So this is how everything is still operational.
Lower levels of the Lucre Hor housing landing logistics and power generation, though they were likely disabled during the ship's landing. It seems that Ravis, or some resourceful raider, has coaxed the systems back to life, powering the ship once more.
Raiders will reward us in ways you cannot imagine. Your high-minded goals are all well and good, but causing some chaos in the here and now, that's what it's about. We will see. I won't let you get in our way. You're afraid? I won't end up like him. If you and me scum, it's fine. I'm fine. Back. Hey, this!
Hostile here. Evading attack.
Ah, you got yourself stuck, you big dum-dum. What? Get out from down there. Where'd he go? Alright, well, I'm gonna leave that guy behind. Okay, so is that what we need to do? Raise that one, come around here and raise this one? Yeah, let's shoot. That is totally what we're gonna have to do. We can't raise this one though. Hopefully this one's high enough that we can get over there. Why do I feel like this is not going to be fast enough? Come on. Whew. That was close. That was close. Nice. We still left a shard behind. How did we do that? Because we never went to it. That's how.
Hey, this is a good find.
%99.6%. 99.6. We may have two unexplored locations left on Kobo. I would say we'd get lucky, but we were looking all over the map and we didn't see the lower levels of the Lucrehulk and notice these until we got to the area. Are we missing anything else over here? We're so close to hitting 100% for Kobo. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, what about at the top of the Lucrehulk? Oh my gosh, what are we looking at? Oh, here it is. Did we miss anything up here? I mean, obviously we missed some scans. Echoes. A scan and an echo. And a shard. Alright, let's come up here. We can actually teleport up here. Or we can take a long-ass elevator. One or the other. Where are we? Oh my gosh. They don't make things too simple, do they? I wonder if we could just jump across over down there. Seems like it's high enough up. Perfect. Perfect. Not too bad. Not too bad. No, we need to go up. No. Got it. How do we get to the top of the Lucrehulk? Oh, here we go. Here we go. No, don't pull me down. Forward control center. Okay. So we could have just gone down one from where we were.
Let's move.
How do we get up there? I do not want to accidentally go in the elevator. This elevator is terrible. Maybe we just need to go back up through the vents, and that'll take us over there. I'm gonna grab these echoes and scans real quick. Towers atop Alugarhul core were primarily for communication, high-level administration, and ship control. As such, an executive suite of escape pods is available for the High Command in the need of a swift departure. They need seatbelts. It did not seem like we used a seatbelt when we went off in one of those. It seemed very, very dangerous.
The commander's gone. The ship's coming apart. Detach the sphere. Do it now.
Lyrical Primacy, having entered the Kobo system too close to the Abyss, began being pulled apart by its gravitational forces. In a last-ditch move, the remaining bridge crew detached the core, planning to emergency land on the planet below. Well, it was worth a shot. How does this help me? Whoa. Okay. Well. How do I get up there? I see. I see. Oh, Doug got it.
Look at this.
12. 12, 12, 12. 5 more. 5 more. Alright, well. No undiscovered areas up here, it seems like. Seriously, how did we miss all of this? I remember this one. This is one of the puzzles that took the longest for us to do. But we missed a shard and 3 echoes? Is it worth going down there? I don't know how few shards there is, so I don't know if we need to go there. If it's literally like every shard to buy out or shop, then we might have to. It's almost starting to feel that way. Let's see. Morbid curiosity. We got the one here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Assuming these are all shards. Shoot, man. Are we gonna have to get every single one? Did they plant exactly 5 shards? Or 100 shards for the shop? It's starting to look that way. I think we have to go down and get that one. Now I've lost where it is. This is insane. What crazy person decided to do this? Oh, here it is. Okay, so we gotta go back up here. This is where we need to go to get to it. I'm ups- Oh no. Oh no. Ah! Madness! Pure madness. You would think there would be an achievement for leveling up every single possible skill. It's starting to feel like you can do it. There must be enough points to do it. Making us go around and collect all these shards for one of the achievements.
I need to clear my mind.
Here we go. Here we go.
All set, BD?
Tyler. Welcome back, Tyler.
Truth flows like a river? What does that mean? If I don't figure this out, I'll never become a Jedi Knight.
Might as well grab the echoes while we're down here, since they give us XP. Padawan grapples with the lessons that Centauri Khri is trying to impart, as they also struggle with the logistics of the chamber itself.
You cannot defy the Council.
Dagan Gera feels he must do what is right.
Master Rancisis won't allow it.
Sure, this doesn't even... It does not give us very much XP. Dagan Gera postures in defiance of the Council, and Koboh readies for the evacuation. Two Jedi fret over the rising crisis. Ah! What the hell?
All these chambers, all this training, and for what? A long shot for a planet that might not even exist.
Republic Jedi harbors frustrations that the elaborate and not inexpensive collection of chambers on Koboh is An exercise in waste. Well, it's showing to it. It's showing us right now. We have access. It does not show you where they are at the outset. You have to find a map upgrade to get them to show up.
Let's show this to Z.
No, it's a data disk. It's a data disk. Oh, of course it's a data disk. Now I'm gonna forever wonder if that one that we didn't get over by the I don't even remember what it is. The observatory, the place where we found Dagon. I just assumed it had to have been another. I mean, there is 5 spots over here. This could be it, I guess. These could be them. Are these the last 5 that we need? Here, 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 and here. Possibly. Possibly. Let's go find out, I guess. Let's go find out. Calm down, Cal. Calm down. Well, it was kind of a waste coming down here. Other than to get a tiny amount of XP. Swindler's Wash. Swindler's Wash? Alright, so we got one up back in the corner that we missed. Alright, so we might be on the verge of finishing this achievement. Because these 5 are all right nearby each other. Look at him playing with a robot. It's like a cat. So many rocks. Alright. 4 more. 4 more. Let's go try to grab these, I guess. Have to go down and around for that one.
Let's see if Doma's interested in this.
Did Tres más.
Could be useful in the garden.
Ah!
Hey, who are you? Do we have to keep fighting? I'm done with them.
Find something, buddy?
Turgle's shiny shell. Outpost residents will warily attest to Turgle's elation at having found a particularly remarkable shell, and his subsequent despair at having lost it. This appears to be that shell, though it is by no means provable, nor worthy of further investigation. What do you mean? Why don't we pick it up and bring it back? We could give it to him. It's not worth further investigation. Just leave it. Okay. There's one right above us.
This is a nice one.
We left the scan down below. Oh my gosh.
Okay, I'll look.
The Mogu Den. Generally, though not always, a Mogu will incapacitate its prey before dragging it back to its den, where they can be preserved and devoured at the Mogu's leisure. Mogu of this cave was clearly hunted well. We just saw him up there. Alright, 2 more. We have to hope that this one shows up. Let's go see if it does before we grab this last one. That bloody stable one. Look at that red one in the stables right now. Yay! It worked. How are people supposed to figure that out? Is there anything in the game that gives you
Check it out, BD.
a hint, an indication about what color Neko you need to put in here? Or is it like a bug? That's crazy. Look at this freaking bright red one.
Let's take a ride, BD. You got it.
I mean, if there's nowhere in the game that indicates the specific color you need to stable, it seems kind of strange. Seems a little strange. Oops. There's our last shard right there. Come back here. I need that shard, damn it. You're the last one I need. Hi, guys.
We're after you.
Oh, yeah.
Help.
Just going a little overkill with these guys.
Really?
What? Who's talking to me? Who just said that? Is there someone I need to fight somewhere near here?
Just like a bounty.
What do you mean, just like a bounty? Ah! The heck?
Protect me.
Get him! You creepy bug. Nice hit. Alright, well, we got all 100.
You'll be a part of that.
Whatever. These raiders are crazy close. Let's go get this achievement. Gosh, Scrambler's reach outpost is so laggy.
Come take a look. Take a look around. You got a good eye.
Done.
You know a good deal when you see it.
Can't go wrong with this.
Boom.
I held that one
Done.
just for you.
Done. Let's double check. Let's make sure. Splurgle. Nice. Alright, so we have not. This one seems like it's a little iffy. Like if I didn't realize there was a scan nearby for an enemy that we killed. Is it that situation? We just scanned a freaking officer from an ATSD. Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to see. I mean, how can you possibly know which ones you're missing? So I guess we'll have to see on that. Hopefully we just stumble into the final enemy types. Scuba diving, one more fish, finish up the bounty hunts. And that's it. Those are the final achievements. All right. Well, that was the entire beginning of the stream. Let's go do a main mission. What is the next main mission? Going to Tanalorr? Is that the next thing we have to do? This is going to bug me, though. Koboh is sitting at 99.6%. There is one or two unexplored locations on Koboh that we do not have. And while we don't need 100% Koboh, it's not a requirement. The fact that we've 100%ed like every other place really, really makes me want to 100% Koboh. And we're so freaking close. 0.4% is all we need. It's all we need. Like, is there any places in the middle, I wonder? Have we not done? I don't know. Can we still not get this thing? Can we check over here real quick? I think there was one splice we did, and maybe that was the last one we needed. Or is it Tanalorr? Are we not going to be able to get this thing until we go to Tanalorr? That would make sense, I suppose. Alright, well, I don't know. We'll look again around Kobo's map and see if we can spot an unexplored area. Let's go ahead and start the next part of the main quest, shall we? Which is what? What is it? What is it? What is it saying? Confront Bode on Tanalorr. When Cal gives the word, Z will activate the arrays, clearing a flight path through the abyss for the Mantis and crew. Let's go. Let's go. Do we need to stop through here? Probably. Nah, I mean, maybe. Maybe. But we're not going to. So we're going to Tanalorr. What's up, guys?
Are you ready to go?
Just about.
When we confront Bode, just remember.
Excuse me. Hey, Grease. You all right?
Just, you know, a little distracted is all. I mean, I'm about to fly freehand into a stellar anomaly with an appetite for starships. And I'll tell you, my palms haven't been this sweaty since...
You can do this.
Yeah, sure. I can do this. Oh, who asked you anyway?
What? What did BD tell him? How do so many people understand what the droids are saying? Is that a bit of laziness? Because, like, Luke didn't know what R2 was saying, right? Didn't Luke, like, have to read a screen to understand what R2 was actually telling him? Now let's hear her out
Just
again.
About.
When we confront Bode, just remember, he has what he wants. He will fight to the death to keep it.
Where should we go next?
There's only one place to go, Cal. One place. Right, C-3PO would do translations. Yeah, but there was a big chunk where Luke was by himself with R2-D2. And I don't think Luke at any point understood what R2-D2 was saying. He would like read a terminal on like his X-Wing that would tell him.
Oh, Grease is ready for a bumpy ride.
I have to interact with the holotable?
Cal, is it time?
We're heading to the Abyss now. Fire up the arrays.
I'll be monitoring your progress from here. May the Force be with you all.
And you, Z.
Well, what do you think is taking Z so long?
Dagan Gera was the only person to live through what we're about to do.
At least we will die together.
Hey, great pep talk, kid. Hopefully they can fit that on my tombstone.
Look.
Wow. Here we go. I know. You want to fly this thing?
beautiful.
Oh, yeah. I'll bet that's what all the other poor saps said right before they were torn into Vortex Chow.
It is beautiful.
Great. Now it's an obstacle course. They're coming too fast.
But you are faster. Stop piloting and start flying.
I'm rerouting power from deflectors to the engines.
What are you, crazy? You're trading safety for speed.
Exactly. We're all in on you, buddy.
You're right. It's my ship, ain't it? Greasy does it, baby! Hey, wait a minute. Is it me, or is this tunnel getting a tad cozy?
It's not just you. See, what's going on?
The arrays are overloading. There's nothing I can do.
We need to go faster.
I'm going as fast as I can.
Let's go
Wait a
faster.
minute. Are you crazy? If you jump into hyperspace blind, they'll be picking up pieces of the Mantis all over the outer rim.
Do you trust me?
You know I do, Cal. Let her ride.
Now.
Poor Grease.
You did it, you three-armed son of a Gundar!
Well, at least none of us lost our cool. Huh. Wow. I hope it's worth it.
The Abyss. Piloting through the very heart of Koboh Abyss, Grease at last rediscovered his lost confidence, deftly maneuvering through the debris of starship wreckage. However, around them the path began to fray and collapse as the rays on Koboh began to fail. Hearing the voice of Seer in his mind, Cal drew upon the lessons of his former mentor to guide his hand, trusting in the Force, pulling the hyperdrive controls, launching the Mantis into a blind jump. The Mantis skips through hyperspace and, after a tense moment, emerges on approach to a beautiful blue-green world, Tanalorr. We made it. We made it. Should we save? I'm assuming it's saved. Let's save anyways. Should we change our clothes? We need like a specific coat or something. Or coat we've always used. We could go back to this, what we wore on Jeddah. Wouldn't mind that. Would not mind it. Wait, did we never get Drifter pants? Are there no Drifter pants? I want my drifter pants. Where are my drifter pants? Wait a minute. This totally looks like it would match with this. At least the back does. Maybe not so much the front. I don't know. I feel like we're too dressed up. Too dressed up. It's got, I like the full arms, and we still got the glove from the shirt from the original set. Huh, those are interesting gloves. Just has the two middle fingers covered up. It's different. Let's go take a look. What? Oh. We made it. I like this outfit. It feels like such a disconnect. What the heck? Don't look at us like that. She's checking out her new drip. She's not sure what to think. It's like we're trying to be somebody we're not. I like it though. That's a neat outfit. Does the Jedi look better than this one? I like the boots on the Wanderer. Just gonna go back to what we were wearing before. Yeah, we could do the Jedi garb. I don't mind switching back to the Jedi garb. Thoughts? Do we use our garb from Jedha, or do we just stick with what we were wearing on Kobo? His original... I do actually really like... There's a lot of neat outfits on this. And if I was playing from a certain type of style, like, I would totally go with something like the Drifter. But I actually do really like the original vest, the Survivor vest. It came... the default vest. I dig it. I dig it. Yeah, it's nice. It is nice. Marin, what do you think? Don't mess with the tried and true? Hmm? She doesn't care. Jedi meditation spot? Overlooking a natural vista, Jedi of old often frequented this spot to clear their minds and find calm within themselves. Can you look at the map now? Is this the entirety of the map? There's not much to it. This can't be all of the map, right? There's gotta be more to it. Surely. Surely? All we've got is some scans on the way in. 2 scans, 1 echo.
So, this is it. Annalore. You and Mara be careful out there, okay? Yeah, you too, BD.
We'll all be okay, Grease.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Cal. I don't plan on living out my days on this rock, especially not with that traitor.
We'll be back soon.
So this is Tanalor.
Not what you were expecting?
I don't know what I was expecting. So much has changed since I first heard its name.
The temple's this way. Dagon and Centauri Kree planned their future here.
And look where it got them.
No, shoot, what? We didn't scan this. Yeah, Tanalor, I do really like the look of Tanalor. It's really cool. It's a really neat alien world design. I definitely would have welcomed a large map on this. Actually, we should be able to get an idea. Yeah, so if this opening section is already 20%, it's a pretty small map. Unfortunately. We'll just have to imagine what it could have been. It's beautiful, beautiful. I want an arc map that looks like
Bode
this.
will not let this end peacefully. He has already used fatherhood to justify betrayal and murder. Now we have him cornered, with nowhere else to run. He will kill or be killed. Well, say something.
I'm sorry.
You're
what?
right. But what about Kata? She's not much younger than we were when our families were taken from us.
I know.
You and I will carry that loss for the rest of our lives. But Kata still has a chance.
Yes, she does. Very well. We will give Bode the choice to stand down. For Kata's sake.
And ours.
Let's go investigate the wreckage. Buried invasion. The unexpected invasion of Tanalor forced the Order to flee their new sanctuary. How the Nihil discovered Tanalor remains a mystery. Such a piece of junk. Especially when you consider we basically had 2 desert-esque planets. Which is kind of a blah environment. I guess Kobo was a mix.
I keep thinking
Kobo had a
about
lot of
something
different
Seer once
biomes.
said. A warning. Every Jedi faces the dark side. I feel so much hatred towards Bode.
Seer won her battle with the dark side. You will too.
He's still here.
Good.
Sabotage his ship. Take out your lightsaber and just cut it up. You could go cut this wing, cut this engine, cut this engine, cut this wing. Don't even give him a chance to get away. Did he bring Kata along with him? Where the hell did she sit? What do you do? Shove her in like a compartment? I guess maybe she could have sat on his lap.
Fall back to the temple. The Nile are enveloping our position. Master Gera, that is an order.
The Nile? Not the Nihil? The Jedi led by Dagan Gera make their last ill-fated stand against the invading forces. Any reason to explore over here? Why is it... And this area over here isn't even on the map. This is uncharted territory. Damn you invisible walls. Alright, Merrin, let's go. Ceremonial fountain. Tri-pointed water feature built to symbolize the three core pillars of the Jedi Order, the Force, knowledge, and self-discipline. Jedi strive at all times to gain mastery over all three.
Do you hear that?
Kata.
Since you're near, looking down on me.
The hell is she singing from? Oh, she's right there.
Silent in the sky. Now I start to wonder why. Show me your light. I've waited all night. Ghost star, won't you sing with me?
What's up, girl? Where's your daddy? Where's your daddy at? I can't move. Aaron, are you taking the lead? What's happening? Did my controller die? Oh, nope, cutscene.
DD1.
Hey, Kata. This is Merrin. She's a friend.
I'm sorry Papa hurt you.
Yeah.
He said I'd never see you again. What are you doing here?
Kata, your father stole something very important. We're gonna ask him to give it back.
Will you show us the way?
Okay. Follow me.
Why did he leave her down here? He must have been really confident nobody else was gonna get
I
here.
don't like it here. It's dark and lonely.
You don't have to be afraid. Better?
You're very pretty.
This looks oddly familiar. It kind of looks like Palpatine's giant room from episode 9. Darth Sidious.
Kata! How did you get here?
He really did not think we could.
You shouldn't have followed us.
Papa, don't!
Stay back, Kata. This is the only way to keep you safe.
She will be safe. I promise, Bode. But listen to me. It's over.
Lay down your weapons.
This planet will be a haven for those hunted by the Empire, including Kata and you. But you have to surrender now.
Go outside, Kata.
Listen to them, please.
What? What if she fell down?
Decide what's best for my family. Stay away from Kata.
You will yield. Yield. Power. You will break. Tell me when.
Learn to fight.
Distract him. I will strike from the shadows.
It's over, Kestis!
Awesome. I love that they brought this back.
Got a trick for you. Die.
I can do that.
This is my home now.
Oh, come on. Oh, he attached a bomb to us.
What you got, Kestis?
cool, man. That's not cool.
Still, no.
What? Embrace the darkness. Didn't we already do that? What if I don't embrace the darkness? Will we just die? Oh. Let me guess, we have to restart the entire fight. No. Yeah, didn't we already embrace the dark side like a second earlier? See, that's where they should give you like choices. Embrace the dark side or hold off and not and see what happens. Give us at least one difference in the ending. Whoa, what? Calm down, bud. I wasn't ready. That's against the rules.
Distract him! I will strike from the shadows.
What you got, Castus? Run! I know your moves.
I need something, buddy.
Come on.
Cheater. Cheater.
Right here, BD.
What you got, Castus? Run!
I'm hit.
Disappointing. Stay away
Alright, I guess we should embrace the dark side this time. Just do it. Just do it. How the hell are you doing that?
Right here, BD. Help, BD.
Don't put this on your daughter.
Maud, we know what it's like to grow up alone.
Please, listen to them, Papa.
All right. And when the Empire comes, will you be able to protect my little girl?
Maybe. Maybe.
I'm sorry, Kata. I tried.
No, Papa!
Stay back!
Come on, Cal. Dude, he did not give him another chance. He gave him that one chance and that was it.
How are you feeling?
Better. Thanks.
Good. We should speak. I was not much older than you when I lost my family. For many years I carried this pain. I did not want to feel better.
Why?
I thought if I let go of the pain, I would be letting go of the people I loved. But I was wrong. And one day, I met someone who also lost his family. Together we found another way to survive. This pain is yours. It is part of you.
When my mother died, it changed Papa. And me too, I guess.
Yes. But it does not have to define you. And you must not let it consume you.
What? Oh, time's passing. I was like, why is she walking so strange? I think there probably would have been a better visual effect to demonstrate that. You gotta have to like do a haze that go along with them to make it look a little more seamless. Hey, Alan.
You saved my life on Brock. You let me walk my own path. when I needed to. You taught me what it truly means to be a Jedi. Now you're gone. We will continue your legacy, Seer. We will build something that can outlast the Empire. I promise you that. I promise. But I'm scared. I almost lost myself. I don't know if I'm ready. I don't know if I'm ready for what comes next.
Cal, guide her through the darkness.
That's pretty cool. Now I really hope there's going to be a third game. I almost kind of hope there's going to be a third game where a decent amount of time has passed and he's started to try to raise Kata to be a Jedi and to learn the Force. That would be neat. That would be super interesting.
Well, not exactly what we expected. But this place is our home now.
Yeah, Grease. Yeah, I guess it is. Still got a lot of work ahead of us.
It will take time to contact the hidden path.
And find the anchorites.
And build a saloon. I mean, the place is creepy, but it does have franchise potential.
This belongs with you.
It belongs with all of us. What do you think, kid? Should we give it a shot?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Ah, that's the spirit. Oh, that's great. Come on, I'll bet you're hungry. I'll make you something to eat. Did you ever have a scaz stick?
I don't like the sinister music. Journey complete. You've reached the end of your journey. However, the galaxy can be freely explored, and there may yet be secrets left to discover. New Journey Plus. Now available from the main menu. All stances and cosmetics of the previous games will be unlocked, along with some new perks and lightsaber colors. Any skill points. When it says lightsaber colors in plural, is it just talking about red? Or is like there are a couple different shades of red? Is that all there is to it? Any skill points will also carry over to your new game. Purity grants a massive increase in weapon damage for both friends and foes. Say what? What does it just basically make fights significantly shorter by either you getting good hits on them or them getting good hits on you? Warrior replaces standard enemies with new, more difficult combat encounters. That sounds fun. Trendsetter randomizes your cosmetics on death. What? Okay. Alright. Well, I mean, we're not done. We're not done. Let's see, what achievements did we get other than the obvious final achievement for beating the game? Let's see. Come on. I need to get down. Let me out. No. 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 Let's see. Okay, so we got the completed game achievement, right? That was close to the top. It's the only one I know that we should definitely have. What? We still haven't gotten it? What does it take to do this? What's a place you could call your home? What have we not done? What have we still not done? So is there still something else we need to do? Alright, hold on. What else? What else? Okay, so there's something we haven't done yet to unlock this. Either that or we're getting that EA app bug where achievements should be unlocked and it's not. We have to restart the game. We still haven't found the final fish for Scuba. So we've missed that somewhere. Hopefully it's on Koba and it's in an unexplored area. Wouldn't that be convenient? Scan every enemy type. We still haven't done that. We're missing a force. We're missing at least one forest here. Because we didn't do that here. So yeah, we have a couple things left to do. And then obviously the bounty hunters. Well, I mean, if this was a normal Friday night, I would say let's go do it right now. But I do need to get off because I got to get up early tomorrow. So we might actually have one more stream left in us for Jedi Survivor. I'm going to assume that we got the achievement for finishing the game and that the EA app just hasn't updated correctly. So I'm going to assume like the moment we reload the game, at the very least that one should be unlocked. I'm curious whether or not the scan all enemy types one will unlock. Like maybe, I mean I don't remember scanning Bode, but maybe we did. The fact that Tanalorr is done, I'm assuming, and there's not much else to do here, unless we go back out there and there's some other stuff that suddenly pops up. I'm going to assume Tanalorr is pretty much done with. We do still have to go back. We never did get that final thing. Oh look, we have 2 echoes over here that we still need to grab. But yeah, Tanalorr 100% explored. Maybe we'll grab those echoes before we leave when we come back. And then, yeah, it might be Kobo. I don't know. It's hard to say. We'll have to look at what we're missing if we need to. We could probably just look up some guides for something like the bounties to see where the final ones are. I still think, well, let's see. Yeah, we still have 6 bounties left to do. Still have 6 bounties left to do, and honestly, I mean, for all I know, these bounties are also either completely or partially tied to the scans that we need for all enemy types. That's entirely possible. So, but look forward to that. We'll be back. We'll be back for a part 14 because I got to get off for the night. When will part 14 be? Probably next week. Unless I have time tomorrow to get on, maybe I'll try to do that. But more than likely, it's going to be next week. And probably Tuesday. More than likely, Oni and I will be back for Ark on Monday, and then Oni has his like D&D RPG sessions on Tuesdays, anyways. So if we don't get around to it this weekend, we will be back on Tuesday to continue Jedi Survivor for a part 14. That'll be primarily just finishing up anything we have left, and maybe we'll take a look at New Journey. Like if that ends up not taking very long to finish, like if it's only like an hour long, then maybe we'll start New Game Plus and take a look at New Game Plus for a little bit. That might be a possibility as well, so look forward to that. But we're going to call it there. I need to head to bed. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button if you haven't yet already. I very, very much appreciate it. Subscribe if you'd like to be notified of future streams. I guess I didn't give my final rating. I'll give my final rating tomorrow. Normally I would do it right after the story. I did really, really like the game. I like the story actually a lot. I like the transition from the two main baddies into Bode's being a secret baddie. It's hard to say. I've got to give some negative points for the fact that this game's been out a year and EA has not fixed some of this stuff. The crashes were terrible, terrible. But I still really like the gameplay. I mean, this was a good follow-up to Fallen Order. Like, it felt like a good natural progression. The graphics were a bit more enhanced. The gameplay was expanded upon. It felt like a good expanded sequel. I'd probably give this game a solid 8, maybe a 7 out of 10 if we had to subtract a point because of the crashes, man. Those crashes, there's just no excuse, man. The game's been out for a year. Those crashes should not be happening. And on top of that, the fact that the autosave system doesn't... Well, there is no autosave system. If you know you have a game that crashes like this one does, the very least they should have done was add some kind of autosave system. I don't really see the benefit or the challenge of there not being any save between checkpoints, especially since whenever you die in the game, you end up respawning at your nearest checkpoint anyways. So there doesn't seem like to be an overall grand reason why that makes sense. But that, I mean, that might be different on the higher difficulties, though. I don't know. We played just the normal difficulty. So yeah, I would probably normally my first gut reaction is give it like an 8 out of 10. It's super good, really enjoyable. I enjoyed the story, and I can't wait to see what they do next with it. I really hope they come out with a part 3. Maybe we would give it a solid 7 out of 10 if we had to pull points back for like the bugs and the crashes. And I don't, yeah. No, yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. All right. Well, we already did the outro, but good night, everybody. Until next time, everybody, sleep well, be well, stay chill, stay relaxed, and I will see you then. Good night, and goodbye.